Oshkosh is big enough to do big things and small enough to care about every person in our community. I want to be a part of driving focus, cutting unnecessary waste, and ensuring every person has an opportunity for success and a seat at the table. I would be honored to earn your vote.
Here, I know that we've all talked a lot about transparency just as we've been sitting here and before. And so I'm curious from City Manager, I guess, what is the status of these applications being public? Is there an intention to make them public? And then I guess I agree that your recommendation is absolutely something that we would like to see. But what would the process look like to ensure that we have adequate amount of information to review the applications that maybe you are not bringing? So I think my only addition here would be, yes, I support an audit. I would like to add processes to the list of things we're auditing, but I would also like to determine what are our metrics today, what are our goals in the future. I think what gets measured gets improved. So I think that's what I'd like to start with. So anyway, especially now as we have a vehicle registration fee and all registered cars in Oshkosh are actually paying for the city streets, the least we can do is provide clear guidance and allow people to park on those streets. So something I wanted to bring up, it's come up a lot as I've talked. That's incredibly helpful. And my concern, and I think other people's questions, and you answered them, we're going to spend $46,000 almost on an F-150. Median household income in Oshkosh is around $59,000. So I think people just want to make sure that we're spending their money appropriately. I think you've answered the question, and I appreciate it.
Good, thank you.
Everyone has passions and interests and people in the community that they support, and I think that's why there's 7 of us, so that we can support a very diverse group of interests in our community. I think what's important to remember is that all of us represent all of those groups as well. So it's also important to remember that the staff also have those groups in the community that they would support over other groups. And so this will allow us, by having the opportunity to review these applications as well as the recommendations, to ensure that pet projects at the staff level and pet projects at the council level, as you called them, aren't winning over others. Thanks.
I'm hesitating because I'm a gay guy talking about pride in June at this meeting. But I guess I just want to, this is an organization, it's led by someone that they put everything that they are into their organization. It's certainly a group that is quieter in Oshkosh than I think it has to be, and I'm talking about it in the third person, but we are quieter than I've seen in other places. And so I think supporting this organization is a powerful stance by this council to tell people that you belong here, and we're going to make sure that you feel like you belong here too. So, Carl, I appreciate you bringing it up.